I'm in it, bitch, like what's up? Me and my bros, and what's happening? Snatch a nigga, bitch, up, then I'm gone, that's what's happening. I see a pussy nigga really mad, he ain't having it. They know I send my shooter, they gon' smash, number savages. What's up with your shooter, son? Shout step on shit, don't give a fuck about your shooter, nah. When we in the club, we turned up and we do that, yeah. Bitches on my dick, that what's up? I ain't new to that.
I'm Waka Flocka, nigga. Kill a family member, shout at El Chopper, nigga. Yo, your sets in the L for my blockers, nigga. 2 shots to the dizzy Echo Blocker, nigga. I've been working, nigga. Cocaine, see me bugging, nigga. Back my Rari out the driveway, 500,000, 200 squares. Alright now. like meats, my nigga. Brick squad, live on loyalty. Fuck you, niggas. Like a flock of names, still good in these streets. 5,000 shooters, nigga, you ain't hard to reach. When it come to killers, got a fleet, my nigga. Pull a chopper out, hoes in your fleece, my nigga. I know you thinking to yourself, I'm a beast, my nigga. 100 shootouts, we ain't never faced defeat, my nigga. Hey, I've been working, nigga. Cocaine, see me plugging, nigga. Back my Rari out the driveway. 100 pounds, 200 squares. What's happening? What's happening? What's
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we replay that, chat? Oh man, this is another Kiefer Green John. He just dropped it a couple days ago. Headbangers 3. Obviously a mash of like metal and like southern hip hop. Like I'm hearing a lot of metal, you know, some thrash, some new metal, all kinds of shit, some classic Black Sabbath mixed with fucking like southern hip hop. Let's play that Black Sabbath Walk a Flock of Flame again. Oh my god. Welcome to Club Doom. That shit went, this went dummy hard. That fucking oh my god, why this works so well? This works so fucking well.
I'm Waka Flocka, nigga. Kill a family member, shout at hell, chopper, nigga. Throw your sets in the air for my blockers, nigga. 2 shots.
Bro, I don't think anyone expected Ozzy and Flocka to like go so hard together, but they go mad hard together. And I appreciate it. This is my vibe. Oh my god, I don't know if I star your ramen story has inspired me. I gotta tell my own ramen story probably. Yo, and you know what, y'all might appreciate this, considering like I'm, you know, rest in peace King Cobra JFS, bruh. Because there's some would consider this some Cobra ass shit, what I used to do back in fucking during my internship, right, in college. During my internship in college. I know I've told this story before, but fuck it, y'all get to hear it again. We did not have a microwave, nor did we have a stovetop where I was staying. I was staying in a crash pad. Like a crash pad. Shit ain't had no kitchen. I had a fridge. That's it. I had a fridge in this crash pad where I was staying. But it was free for an internship. Know what I'm saying? It was free for an internship. You know how some people be paying like mad racks just to stay in the city where they like doing their internship, right? I got to stay here for free, courtesy of the company I was doing my internship for. Know what I'm saying? So, but it was a crash pad. Like, it had a fridge, a mini fridge, mind you, nothing else. So the way I did my ramen every morning. Every goddamn morning I woke up, so I'd have something for the beginning of the day. I just had like a tower of like cup ramen, of cup noodle ramen, right? Every morning when I woke up, I would walk to the bathroom, turn the sink on hot, like all the way hot, leave it running for like a solid 5 minutes while I got other shit ready, because that's how long that shit took to heat the fuck up all the way to like, hot enough. Then I'd take a cup of ramen noodles from the tower, and I just let the water run, the hot as possible water into the cup of ramen noodle, and that was my breakfast. That was my breakfast for a solid summer during my internship, because I did not have the time nor the patience to do anything else. We started at the break of dawn. I had to get up and be ready for like 6 o'clock in the morning from my shit. Know what I'm saying? So like I did not have the time nor the patience to be like trying to, I'm gonna have a full bounce. Nah, fuck that. Without a kitchen especially. Oh man. It was good times. Good times, chat.
Been working, nigga. Cocaine, see me plugging, nigga. At my Rari out the driveway. 100 pounds, 200 squares. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Oh my god. This is a good mixtape too. A lot of good music dropping this week, chat. Lot of good music dropping this week. Between this and Slugs Never Die, it's been a good ass Halloween weekend for hip hop music, chat. Been a good ass weekend for that. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's good to be home, chat. It's good to be home. The ride, like I just got home like maybe an hour or two ago. Like I've been on the road all fucking day. All fucking day. The border patrol was as pleasant as ever. Oh my god, chat. They had one bowl. They had one bowl in like the only lane that was open. Meanwhile, you had half of the fucking province trying to cross the bridge into the states. Oh my god, nobody was following the rules or the directions. Nobody was stopping at the stop signs, and the one poor man that they had reading everybody passports to go through like shit. Oh my god. Like I don't think he went to work with it, but I'm pretty sure bro manifested one of them I really wish I wasn't here right now buttons off of SpongeBob. Like bro was miserable. Bro, I felt for man, bro. I felt for bro. He was bro, bro was like, why did you travel out of the country? Hey! He's like yelling at the dude behind me because he wasn't stopping at the fucking stop sign. It's like, hey! Stop at the stop sign! Back up! Back your fucking car up! And then he turned back to me. He was like, why did you travel out of the country? Like some real Squidward vibes. But like I could... Like if you saw the line, bro, and saw how there was only one fucking like lane open for the shit, bro, like I felt so bad for that man. I couldn't stop laughing once I got into Buffalo, man. I couldn't stop laughing. he, he was, bro. That is like, damn. That is, woo. I would hate to work that shift. I would hate to get Benson court. Oh my god. This shit was it was a drive. It was a drive. I will say though, the rest stops in Canada are fucking fire. They are gas, bruh. Okay, like the U.S. we got adequate rest stops. Know what I'm saying? Like they're okay. You know, they got the occasional like I don't know like U.S. rest stops. We got the occasional good vending machine with all the shit everybody like. We got the occasional like a charcoal grill sticking out the ground in case you want to like have a little picnic. We occasionally like on rare occasions, you might find a rest stop with like an actual not restaurants but like a little building with all the different stands for like fast food in them and shit. But like the Johns in Canada, man, they hit different. They hit different, bruh. They got like convenience stores, they got gas stations, they got the little restaurants. Like I got to have Subway this morning, bruh. I got to have fucking Subway this morning, man, for breakfast on the way home, like shit. Mm. Yeah, review rest stops. Yeah, yeah. That might be what I do. If I'm, you know, if and when I'm on my own personal lolcow arc, just review rest stops. Cause that shit was busting, man. Like the Johns in Canada, they don't play. They do a good job. They do a good ass job. Blue Bladerbot with the two. Sent a PC I saw at Walmart for $800. Uh, with a 5060 RTX. I'm assuming you sent it to yourself, right? You bought it and sent it to yourself. Unless you send it one to me, I don't know how you got my address. I don't know. If that is the case, if the latter's the case, well, I appreciate you for the PC, Triple B. I appreciate you for the PC. I'm pretty sure you meant you bought one. Oh, sent a pic on Blue Sky. Oh no, sent a pic. Damn, damn, bruh. Low key, I kind of wish I was getting a new PC. I'm not delusional. I know that's not what was going on, but that would have been gas. That would have been absolute fire. It would have also been scary because, like, I don't think I've given my address out to anybody. I don't think a single person has that shit. But, like, you know, it would be real nice to get. I don't know, my PC ain't too bad. Here's the thing, my desktop is gas. My desktop is fucking great. The John I'm fucking streaming off of right now, awesome. The laptop I have, it's also great, but it's showing its age. It's definitely showing its age. Let's see here. The other thing is too, I'm I'm not the most knowledgeable when it comes to the shit either. Usually when I'm like shopping for PCs or PC parts, I take pictures and I pretty much do what you're doing right now, except with homies that I know who build PCs. I take a picture of the specs and shit and I send them to this and I'm like yay or nay. And sometimes I get a yay, sometimes I get a nay. But let's see here, a GeForce RTX 5060. I mean that AMD Ryzen 5. I mean, a 5-core processor, like, the AMD Ryzen's a 5-core, I would assume. Because it's got the 5 at the end. I'd assume, hold up. Because sometimes, it sounds self-explanatory, and it should be fine, because, 5 cores are just, I'm pretty sure what I'm streaming off of got a 5-core. But every now and then, I see, an AMD or an Intel, I don't know, 7 or 8. and it's got like 4 cores or some shit. It rarely do that happen, but every now and then, like on the rare occasion it happens and it pisses me off. So let me just check. AMD Ryzen 5. Or how many cores? Oh, it got 6 cores. I you know what? It don't sound bad to me. It don't sound bad. Let's see, a terabyte of storage, 6 gigabytes memory. I mean, for 800, you could do worse for 800. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad, but at the same time, like again, I'm no gaming PC expert. You know what? You know what I'll do, Triple B? Later tonight, after the stream, I'm gonna hit up one of my homies who actually build PCs and know way more about this shit than I do, and I'll hit you back up. I'll hit you back up with like the official yay or nay. But as of now, from my knowledge and what I have seen, it looks alright. Pretty damn good for 800. Pretty good for 800, I'd say. Like, but I know the feel. I do the same shit. Why would we want your address in the first? I don't know, man. There's some weird people on the internet. There's some weird ass people on the internet. Know what I'm saying? In fact, I gotta figure out how like I use Kanaki for my CDs and vinyls, which is someplace in Nevada. But at some point, I want to do some merch that like I want to do some merch outside of Kanaki that isn't just like I don't want to do print on demand is the thing. Like I like Kanaki because they got like a nice print on demand drop shipping hybrid with a lot of cool features and shit, and it's for like CDs and vinyl. Like I like Kanaki, but like if I ever start doing shirts, I ain't trying to go to like Teespring or whatever, because I really want to do something different. I really want to do something cool. In fact, I want to do something like a little more tech related. There's like there's some tech related shit that I've been looking into involving clothes. Like a nice tech clothing hybrid, but I'm saying too much. I'm saying too much. I'm saying too much. But for me to even start that, I should probably look into like an address I can use that isn't my home address to ship things. Cause last thing I need is one of them weird bulls on the internet trying to trying to find where Doom at. Know what I'm saying? Uh, but I guess we should get to. Hold on, let me turn them. How do we feel about this backdrop, chat? How do we feel about this backdrop? I like this backdrop, but at the same time, I feel like it could be a little more animated. I don't know. I think I'm a look into. I miss the Saturn variant. I low key miss the Saturn layout. So I might add the Doom guy here, the little hoodie Doom guy here to the Saturn John. Know what I'm saying? Just cause I miss it. I miss it. And it's pretty good. Like I like this, but you can't see like space moving from outside and shit. I don't know. I feel like there's more that can be done. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look more into that too. I'm gonna look more into that too. Top 3 games box art. Ooh. that's a that's a good that's a good icebreaker, Ghost. That's a good icebreaker. I kind of like that. That could be good for a short. I'm gonna have to think about that and maybe make that into a short. But if I had to go like off the dome right now, What would my favorites be? Okay. Okay. Definitely Blood. Hold up. MS-DOS, Blood. Okay, this definitely a contender for one of my all-time faves. Not only is this game, like, total fire, like, absolute fire, but, like this box cover, this cover art is what got me, like, looking into it. Because, like, this is so good. It's just a bloody handprint, blood. Oh my god. Alright, so this definitely one of my all-time favorites. This definitely up there. So that's one. GTA box art's pretty iconic. I don't know if it's my fave though. I don't know if it's a favorite of mine. Triple B's got a pretty good favorite. That's a pretty good top 3. Let's see here. Persona 1 Japanese cover goes hard. Let me look at that. Persona 1 Japanese cover. Oh yeah, that do go hard. That do go hard. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I mess with it. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. So let's see. Blood is definitely a contender. It would really help if I had more of my games up here. I ain't got I ain't got a lot of my games up here, unfortunately. Let's see here. Oh, I'm just looking around right now. Just looking around. Yeah, actually, you know which one goes hard? You know what I think goes hard? KOF 95 Saturn cover. Oh wait, no, not 90. Maybe 95, but I kind of like the 96 one better. This one kind of goes hard, I think. Just bro with the flaming fish just standing there ready to go. I think this is another good one. Oh, you gotta go? Alright. Peace. Have a good one. Let's see. So this is another good one. This is another good one. I don't know if it's in my top 3 though. Is it in my top 3? It might be in my top 3. As far as fighting game covers go, I think this is like the best fighting game cover, in my opinion. This one goes hard. And then number 3. Yeah, this one I would make my second. Alright, and then what would 3 be? Ooh, Def Jam's pretty good. You know what? This might be a bit of a basic bitch take. But, you know what? To this day, it go fucking hard, bro. It goes fucking hard. To this day, Final Fantasy VII. I think them's be my 3. Them's be my 3. Blood for MS-DOS, Final Fantasy VII, the PlayStation one, and KOF 96 on Saturn. What? Ghosts do not approve. Hey, it's better than the PC cover. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, this is the old. For those who don't know, Final Fantasy VII back in the day did in fact get a PC port. They had an exclusivity deal with PlayStation for consoles, but you know they saw the loophole in that and was like, "Hey yo, Eidos, can you like quick get a PC port for us?" And this was the cover they had for it. This is the cover for the PC version. I don't know. It don't hit as hard. It don't hit as hard. Like, it's okay. But it don't go as hard as this. As Cloud looking up at the big ass reactor. It's like, alright, we about to go in there and fucking wreck shit. What can I just say? Oh, you just don't like it. Oh, okay. Like you don't like the art or just the game? Oh, as far as my thing is, I'm not the biggest RPG fan, but out of the few RPGs I like, Final Fantasy VII is goated in my opinion. It's one of the genres I've had the most fun with out of all the RPGs. You know, I like the cyberpunk aesthetic. I like it. I like the cyberpunk fantasy aesthetic. I like the story. I like the I like the battle system. Granted, you know, I'm talking about the old version. I ain't play the remake because I ain't really much into the whole remake shit. I need to get back on it though. I need to get back on. It's been a minute since since I played it last. And then let's see. A runner-up? Hold up. Runner-up would definitely have to be Doom PS1 cover. This one goes hard too. This also goes fucking hard. This goes hard. Oh, you know what else goes hard? MK3. The MK3 long box with like the fucking skull. This one also goes hard. Ooh. Ooh, now we getting into some real Oh my god, and the Doom hold up. Now I got to bring up Doom 3 cover art. This went fucking hard back in the day, bruh. This went fucking hard. This is like goated. Okay, anything like this that like scare the shit out of little kid Doom back in the day, something like this goes fucking hard, bruh. This goes fucking hard. It is so good. And then let's see here, Resurrection. I mean, also goes pretty hard, but I don't know. I'm not sure if it goes as hard as this. So, them are some of my favorite box arts. Let's see here. And then... Fuck, which episode are we on, chat? Okay, Season 2, Episode 10. Yep, this was the aliens one. This was the... Oh my god, we almost at the end, chat. We almost at the end. Oh, fuck. Oh, Red Dead Redemption box art also goes hard. That also goes hard. The Alien Kid episode of Street Fighter was ass. That shit was so bad. Oh hell yeah, we can, that guy. Hell yeah, we can. That's like, that was the plan. That was the plan. After we was hitting up Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm for the sake of the Legacy Collection, but then the Legacy Collection dropped and it was cheeks, unfortunately. Then we was hitting up Street Fighter, and then after that, we about to hit up the Darkstalkers show. The crappy little, the dinky little, Western Darkstalkers series. Oh my god, that shit was, woo! Yeah, we hitting that up next. We definitely hitting up that one. Oh my god, and Mega Man, I forgot Mega Man. Alright, hold up. Hold up. We gotta...
adapter. However,
No. We already watched this, Rares. Hold up. What was it? I knew you'd... something for... President Lincoln. Mega Man... Okay, I know what to look up. Mega Man President Lincoln. Yeah, this scene. I love this scene.
You wouldn't be so tough without that helmet, little brother.
you're on, Proto Man. Plasma power! Missed me again, number one, son.
But I won't miss this time.
Oh no, he's gonna blast President Lincoln!
I knew you'd risk yourself for Mr. Lincoln.
The fucking snarky, like, cartoon voice on Proto Man here is so good. He sells it so good.
He's gonna blast President Lincoln!
I knew you'd risk yourself for Mr. Lincoln.
For Mr. Lincoln. He's such a snotty little shit. Like, goddamn, Proto Man. Have some respect. Ted Comment with the 5. Naughty Bear also has a baller cover. I remember Naughty Bear. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, the teen-rated Hitman game with teddy bears. Oh my god, yeah. Holy shit, deep cut. I remember this. Oh my god. I remember this from back in the day. Holy shit. Deep fucking cut. God, I think last I played this was like 2008? 2008-ish? Like years ago, like over a decade ago. God damn. Or something. I forget when this dropped. But this was another good one. I am down to, like, don't worry. We'll definitely watch some Street Fighter tonight, because I've been meaning to. You know, we might even finish it tonight if we got time, but, like, I'm also down to just talk video game covers, because the video game cover shit is, like, gotta go with the classic. Here's a classic. NBA Jam. Actually, College Slam. I love the College Slam. College Slam ain't as good as NBA Jam or Hang Time or any of that, but this cover art goes fucking hard. The basketball with the teeth eating the net. This goes dummy hard. I love this. This is good. You know, like, this make me want to play some College Slam. Is College Slam as good as NBA Jam or Hang Time or any of the real NBA Jam sequels? Nah. Acclaim did Midway mad dirty. If you don't know the story of, like, how dirty Acclaim did Midway back in the day with NBA Jam, it was rough. It was some dumb shit, like, somehow in the contract, like, Midway needed Acclaim to make and distribute home ports of NBA Jam for, like, Super Nintendo, Saturn, Genesis, Atari, Jaguar. Like, NBA Jam was ported on damn near everything. Know what I'm saying? But, like, somehow in the contract, Acclaim made it so that they obtained the rights to the NBA Jam name, to NBA Jam, which is how we got NBA Jam Extreme, which is booty cheeks, which is absolute garbage, right? So like, Midway, they made sequels to NBA Jam, but it's not any of the games you think it would be. It's not NBA Jam Extreme. Nah. It's like, if you want the real sequels to NBA Jam, you gotta hit up NBA Hang Time. You gotta hit up, I think there might have been one with, like, Shaquille O'Neal on the cover that I'm forgetting the name of. Like, because they couldn't use the NBA Jam name. They couldn't just make an NBA Jam 2. Because Acclaim had the rights to it. It was really dumb. I don't know how the fuck they managed to pull that off. I don't know how the fuck Acclaim managed to pull that fuckery off. It was really stupid. Triple B with the 2. Proto Man is a filthy Confederate traitor confirmed. Yes, filthy, filthy indeed. Each Dixie boy must understand that he must mind his Uncle Sam. Know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Had the Super Show on DVD. I remember the Super Show. Fuck. The Super Mario Brothers Super Show. I love how they brought the Mario rap back for the Mario movie. That might be one of the few things I liked about the new Mario movie. Don't get me wrong, I don't think the new Mario movie was like bad. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. It was what it needed to be a nice little marketable Mario movie to bring the kids to the theater to watch. Which is, in my opinion, both its greatest strength and its greatest weakness. Cause it got I cannot rewatch it. You have no reason to go back and rewatch it. There's no reason to go back and rewatch. Once you've seen it once, because it's so fucking milquetoast, it's like, that's it. It's one and done. There's no reason to ever go back to it. And because it just kind of lacks, I don't know, personality, I guess. Which is why, in my opinion, the old 90s John is better. I'm sorry. I'm stick to it. I'm gonna stick to it. The old one had soul. The old one had soul. The old one had a vision. Yeah, sure, it wasn't Mario, as you know it, but, like, it was fun. I don't know. I never understood the need for, like, adaptations to be pinpoint accurate to the source material. I think adaptations are more fun when, like, you just let people riff off the initial concept and see what comes out of it. Case in point, I've been loving the Street Fighter TV series. I loved Defenders of the Realm. I love that shit. I think that's when shit's at its best. I love the 4Kids version of the Pokemon movie. I do. I love the 4Kids version of that. Yeah, sure, they took out Mewtwo's backstory, but we ain't really need Mewtwo's backstory of like, oh, I float in a little black void with a little Squirtle clone, Charmander clone, some girl, I forget the name of, little Bulbasaur clone. We ain't really need that. We could understand Giovanni created him because he a dickhead and had him do his bidding to do dickhead shit. That's enough. Like, you already understood why he was pissed off from the jump. Okay? And in return, like, the trade-off for that, we got more cinematic shit. You know, we got an Atlantic City. We got an Atlantic Records original soundtrack that's like queued up with the visuals to the movie during like shit like the fight scene and all that. Oh yeah, Shooks, you ain't know about that? Yeah, the original Japanese version of the first Pokemon movie had like a whole like backstory for Mewtwo that was like taken out. It was eventually, what the fuck did they do with it? They took it out of the original movie to like save on runtime, and then they brought it back in for like a direct to video like Mewtwo special or something. And you got it that way. So like they still used it. They eventually still used it. Yeah, I think there was like a sequel to the Pokemon first movie Mewtwo saga thing. Right? And they showed it there. They brought it back for that. But yeah, this was like a whole thing. Yeah, Mewtwo Returns. I think, if I remember correctly, my memory's a little shoddy on this. But if I remember correctly, the first movie, the Pokemon first movie, had a whole like backstory of Mewtwo like growing up in like this I don't know, fucking memory mind void with other clones They took that out of the first movie, and then when the Mewtwo Returns, like either VHS or DVD dropped, they included it in there as like a bonus feature. Know what I'm saying? This was like a whole thing. I don't remember specifically, but I personally think that was like a necessary way to go. I felt it was a necessary way to go. Cuz it added shit, it added layers to like the additional content. It cut on the runtime, and then like I said, the trade-off is the Pokemon movie, the American version had like I just felt it had a better presentation. It had shit that it had like I said, the Atlantic Records like original soundtrack that like matched the visuals with like the sound and shit. There's like a whole Soul Brothers video describing this that I might actually we might just react to right now. We might just react to it right now. Triple B with the 2. D&D Honor Among Thieves is better than the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Oh, is that the new D&D movie? Is that like the comedic D&D movie that they made? That they made it as like, hey, let's make it comedic so it like matches the vibe of most actual D&D campaigns. I remember seeing trailers for that. Yeah, okay, you know, I can see it. I need to watch that movie though. I ain't seen it yet. Sweet Maddie G with the 5. The original Conan movie with Arnold was gas. I think I've seen that. It was years ago, but I think I've seen that. The comic fans hated it, so they made a sequel more in line with the comics, and it flopped because it sucked. Yeah, because in my opinion, adaptations are more fun when you just riff off of what little you know of the source material. When you try to make it, when you try to like adapt it like frame by frame, panel for panel, I don't know, it just don't come out as good. It don't, because like pacing for shit like comics or books is not the same as pacing for movies. Pacing for video games is not the same as pacing for a TV show. I'm sorry. It's you run into a lot of pacing problems as a result, and that's like the best case scenario. Ted Comment with the 5. Yeah, but also 4Kids got Chaotic canceled due to licenses. Yeah. 4Kids had a lot of dumb shit happen. Like, don't get me wrong, I give 4Kids their flowers for what they did with like WMAC Masters and Yu-Gi-Oh! and Pokemon and shit, but they had their flops. There's a reason they went under. like if you look into the history of some of their dumbass financial decisions, it's like, yeah, I can see why they went under. I can see why they had to switch gears, cause whoo, shit got spicy. Yeah, they had that cool TMNT show. Like they had some good shit. But let's see here. SBN3 Pokemon. Yeah, the Pokemon theatrical releases defined an era. I agree with a lot of this. And this like explains my take on the Pokemon movies, like, exactly.
It's been a quick 20 since the inception of marketing genius. If you think this was an accident, you should quit thinking. While the product's still pulling millions, billions, in America, nothing was quite the same as that turn of the millennium bubble.
This is a talking Pikachu, Pokemon Friends, Pokedex.
Pokemon Friends. I love that. My favorite shit to this day is when, like... like, I mean, I'm a grown-up. But even then, I still hear people from, like, who were grown-ups when I was a kid refer to the shit as Pokemon. It's like, oh, yeah, I remember you growing up with your Pokemans. It's like, bruh, it's like, it's been like 30 fucking years. You've had enough time to fucking pronounce it right. At this point, you're just being petty. At this point, you're just mispronouncing it out of spite.
Choose Burger King.
I don't see as many Pikachu backpacks, albums inspired by the franchise, Pokemon Live with a don't ask, don't tell joke in the first 10 minutes, and even something I question as a 9-year-old, no more theatrical releases. And that last one's the only thing I care to talk about, because I mean, if you're past the age of 13 and still play Japanese Madden, you should probably get into this, or, you know, even this. An anime movie released before the era Americans classified things as anime movies wasn't a special thing. And that's what makes these first three special now. The dialect references, Atlantic soundtrack, and the product tie-ins for product tie-ins that are...
Actually, as far as like anime theatrical releases are concerned here in the West, didn't Chainsaw Man just get a movie? I just went to like a gym with someone the other day, and like there was a movie theater next to us, and I could have sworn someone mentioned like a Chainsaw Man movie. Okay. All right. Yeah, Chainsaw Man hell yeah, bro. I don't know much about Chainsaw Man. I ain't really watch it. But you know, they get your bag, bro. Get your fucking bag.
Everything in stone with everything else. You can't remember the turn of the millennium without thinking about Pokemon, and you can't remember those Pokemon movies without thinking about the turn of the millennium. This new progressive approach dubbing companies take to make sure every English translation stays as Japanese as possible stops the next big IP's chance of being that cultural time capsule for its era. And in the long run, that's what'll make your mediocrity special. The screenplays 4Kids was translating weren't good. Regardless of language, if you think the Pokemon movies were great by any stretch of the imagination, you should watch this video instead.
Today I will start with the first Pokemon movie. Pokemon, the first movie.
Pokemon movies were great by any stretch
I
of the
just want to know
imagination.
why the plush? Why the plush? You don't need the plush. Why do you need the plush?
Video instead.
Today I will start with the first Pokemon movie. Pokemon, the first movie.
We see a constant fight today to keep Japanese imports as faithful to the original as possible, because back when fan bases for that stuff was small, companies like WB took liberties to make their product marketable, not...
I mean, hell, like I said, I personally prefer the JoJo's OVA from 1993 over the actual, like, Part 3 anime from David Productions, personally. I just think the liberties they took were fucking awesome, bro. With the exception of the oil tanker. The oil tanker's the only thing that I'll be like, the original and the David Productions got it right. Okay, I don't know why they had to switch out for the oil tanker. The oil tanker was dumb. Yeah, an oil tanker for you. Yeah, I'll keep it a buck. The oil tanker was dumb. Okay, the oil tanker, like, took all the energy out of Road Rolla. Okay? But with the exception of that one thing, I think the JoJo OVA knocks it out the fucking park. I think it's a lot more tense. I think it's a lot more entertaining. I think the pacing's better. Oh my god, the scene with Dio and that, like, senator. I forget the senator's name. He's voiced by fucking Mario in the English dub in the OVA. Fun little fact. That's Mario's voice actor. That guy. It's like, I don't know, it knocks it out of the park because it's just a fun adaptation that just takes so many artistic liberties. And even then, that wasn't like an import thing. We ain't get access to that till like the late 2000s, I think. Here in the West. I don't even think we had access to that. The person who made Diesel, you know, those were like fan subs that he got his hands on to make Diesel. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, Charles Martinet, I think, is his name. Yeah, the guy who voices Mario, he voices the senator in the JoJo's OVA English dub. It's the same guy. I would love to show y'all the clip, but last time we tried watching the JoJo's OVA on stream, YouTube was like, no, you can't have fun. No fun. And fucking took my stream down. Ted comment with the two. The Demon Slayer movie outsold Fantastic Four. Honestly, I believe it. I believe it, especially if we talking like the new Fantastic Four movie, because like, I heard the MCU ain't been doing well. I heard Marvel getting most of its money off of Marvel Rivals these days.
Faithful. So off of this, the truly dedicated fans of whatever denounced the English Pokemon movie because it differed from the Japanese Pokemon movie. Our script was censored for American children, and that made it thematically basic. The children's movie wasn't deep enough. I'm 38 and my Easy Bake Oven's too small. And okay, it's true, but if the
You know what? Mood.
Japanese
The Easy Bake Oven is too fucking small, bruh. Ain't no kid using an actual fucking oven.
Pokemon movie. Our script was
What the fuck are you supposed to bake in there?
censored for American children, and that made it thematically basic. The children
I distinctly remember, ain't no fucking parent let their kids, like, use an Easy Bake Oven. They'd buy... I distinctly remember this. This was, like, one of my biggest pet peeves as a kid. Like, parents would always buy Easy Bake Ovens, but they never let their kids use the Easy Bake Ovens. And I don't even mean, like, let them use the shit unsupervised. Like, they just would never break out the Easy Bake and, like, bake shit with their kids on the Easy Bake. They just bought it and it, like, sat in box in the closet forever. That always boggled my mind as a kid. Like, why fucking buy it if you ain't gonna fucking use it?
Children's movie wasn't deep enough. I'm 38 and my Easy Bake Oven
This was a phenomenon that I saw, like, on 3 different occasions from, like, 3 different households. It was so dumb. It pissed me off. Even as a kid. I was like, why the fuck y'all even buying this shit if we can't even use it? Small corner of the internet with the 2. I walk in, immediately, the Easy Bake Oven is too small. Spitting facts, though. Yeah, walk in to some straight facts. Small corner of the internet. You walk into some straight facts. You walk into, you know, absolute facts. Okay, we spit in that real shit.
And okay, it's true, but a thematically deep commercial is still a commercial. As Americans, Warner Brothers did what they do best and went all out. They dropped posters, toys, books, got the hookup at BK. Pokemon already had cards, but they had Topps make other cards. And with their subsidiary label Atlantic Records, they got the biggest names of the time.
Okay. Having Topps make other cards is a flex. Also, this is a flex. Like, boo Atlantic Records, because I can't stand Atlantic Records. Like, believe me, chat. Almost every time there is a controversy in the music industry about, like, people and labels botting streams on Spotify, Atlantic fucking Records, bum ass, is always, like, one of the first labels mentioned. In fact, during this whole Kendrick-Drake debacle where they talk about, oh, Kendrick bought his streams, Drake bought his streams, the fucking K-bots, the OVO bots, you know, I'm surprised that Atlantic Records ain't get brought up once. This is the first time I ever heard a controversy about streams being botted and Atlantic Records was nowhere to be seen. This is the first time. That is the first time. Every other fucking time I hear about botted streams, Atlantic Records is always on the top of the fucking list.
On one soundtrack to cut with and ship out on release day. This is in addition to all the other Pokemon merchandising. No one immediately viewed this as a monumental step forward in foreign filmmaking. WB did everything in their power to make it feel like an American product, and when you sign a Happy Meal deal, you made it around here. So if you hate what Americans did to Pokemon, understand they didn't do a bad job. You just disagree with the vision. Now in the movie, what'd they go and do with those liberties? Verbally some little things.
I didn't know Vikings still existed.
They mostly live in Minnesota.
Now, if you're a big old baby, you could complain about how the NFL is infiltrating your Japanese sports shield, or you could appreciate the idea that Randy Moss existing in this universe is possible. Also read somewhere the anti-racism message towards the end wasn't even in the Japanese one, but the handful of people I've met who've been to Japan said the culture's moderately xenophobic, so you can't really blame Takeshi Shudo. Yeah, there you go. Nice little lair for a kid's movie, but watching outside of the target market, it felt a bit forced. I'm 55 years old and the grill marks on my burger Lunchable patties were a little much.
Oh my god, I actually just had Lunchables on the road earlier today. Like I said, I've been on the road all fucking day, chat. All fucking day. And there was one gas station that had them Johns on sale, and I was like, okay, it's the protein pack. I need some fucking protein. But that's what I mean, like, that's what I mean. That they didn't do a bad job, you just disagree with the vision.
That's nice, but the soul...
If you're like, if you hate the English dub that bad, I mean.
The reason I wrote this was to show how they used a licensed soundtrack to take this from a long episode on the big screen to movie magic. That clone fight scene in the first one clearly cuts where American filmmaking of the era fleshed out what Japan left flat. In the superior original, they're playing a song off the TV show soundtrack the target market's heard before. If you go out of your way and find this in Japanese, you'll notice the music barely cues with what's going on. The only definite agreement I saw between score and visual was this part with the turtles slapping each other. Up, 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 down. And that's just one of the small things that go into the big picture of what production value is. America did two things much better. One, they actually got a new song so your $6 sitting experience could feel halfway justified. Two, they took that new song and made an effort to match the visuals. The finalized visuals their studio had little control over. I counted 5 times the song caught action. Music fades in, but the lyrics only start right when the action's revealed to both Ash and the viewer. That's 1. The dragon's headbutting lasts for the duration of the singer holding the note on try. The lyrics pause on the funny yellow ducks to let the silly slaps take the foreground. And the scene cuts back to action right when the lyrics return as the chorus. You could say, oh, that's coincidence, and that's fine, because this last example is the only one I need. For 13 seconds, I clocked it. The fight sound design occupies the foreground of the audio. Pikachu meets Clone Pikachu. The reaction shot displays a perfect harmony of sight and sound. The notes raise, Pikachu raises, volume increases, the background approaches, protagonists in awe, glimmer in the eyes. This is Hollywood Showtime in one shot. Proves you can make anything stupid play cool if you just got the vision. I sat through 3 of these dumbass movies to show you that one moment, because without another studio's vision in translation, potential like this is never realized.
And I try to do that in my videos. I'm not always successful. But, you know, it's shit like this that leads to, like, the occasional goated moments like the end of the Dobson video, where we got King Astro matching the visuals of showing Dobson's freakery. Also matched with the visuals of Katana's fatality. You know, it's shit like this that inspires, you know, some of my artistic liberties in some of my videos. Know what I'm saying?
Other cartoons back then had a full soundtrack of pop, but usually only in transition instead of setting it up for a specific scene. The ending wraps up nice, and not to sound like a dad who just walked out of Shark Tale, but the ending credits might have been the best part of the movie. Again, using the biggest name available, they make the credits their own coming soon to a record store near you featurette out of cartoon characters walking through landscape paintings. It's like they're going through a shopping mall instead of the anime store at the shopping mall. You can put any soft contemporary song to this and it just feels right. Now, you get the guy who never effectively worked with pop music saying that sort of thing makes the product dated, and that's not a bad thing. There was this really underground film called Back to the Future, in which half the soundtrack was done by Huey Lewis and the News. The opening sequence used a similar pop scoring technique with a song that go on to spend 2 weeks at the peak of Billboard's Hot 100. Only a jaded shithead watches Back to the Future and thinks, this is dated, I hate it.
Also, I'm a quick hate on myself. I'm a hate on myself real quick. Eatin' Pasta in Yo Hood, you know, one of my most popular songs. Like, hell, on YouTube Music, it got, like, over 100,000 fucking streams and shit. And it's, like, my second most streamed song on Spotify. So people fucks with the song. But I'ma just say it. It's mad dated. Eatin' Pasta in Yo Hood is mad dated, bro. The rage beat, the Mario Judah-inspired delivery of the lyrics, like... It's like I listened back to it, I was like, wow, this screams early 2020s. This is early 2020s to a fault. Like I can barely re-listen to the song as a result. It is so early 2020s. Like there's a part of me that can't stand it. Like, I took like a half hour one day to re-record it like how I would record it nowadays. And I'm probably never going to release it. I'm probably never going to release the like newer, more modern rendition of Eatin' Pasta in Yo Hood. 'Cause it just, you know, that just wasn't the vision of it. It is a product of its time. It is a Mario Judah influenced, you know, over a rage beat fucking song, the type you'd hear in the late 2010s, early 2020s. And, you know, I'm gonna just have to live with that no matter how much it bothers me. And it bothers me. It bothers me a lot, and that one's still green.
In a vacuum of time and space, the first Pokemon movies, whatever, who cares? But in a culture that throws back to throwbacks, give it 10 or 15 years and the average 30-something will look at those releases the same way we see Transformers, The Wizard, or Pretty in Pink now. Love for the style, not the plot. Without 4Kids and Warner Bros. Playing around with what worked, this would have just felt like another TV movie. Hardcore fan bases discourage progress. Denouncing a dubbing company's creativity stunts new expression and leaves the legacy vulnerable. And, you know, dudes demanded Japanese everything, watch it subtitled anyway, so...
Hold up, can I see that last one, though?
Denouncing a dubbing company's
Run it
creativity
back.
stunts new expression and leaves the legacy vulnerable. And, you know, dudes demanded Japanese everything, watch it subtitled anyway.
Oh, come on, don't hate. Okay. I will hate on the fact that it's not all blue, okay? If you finna do a Mega Man cosplay, at least make it all blue. Okay, what's with the purple? What's with the purple? At least make the helmet purple then so it looked like a Mega Man power-up. Like you just beat a boss and you get like some kind of purple-themed power or something. This just come off as lazy. This just come off as lazy. But I love this picture now. I might screenshot this. I actually really like this picture. I don't know why. It just slapped. Hell yeah. Oh, this is such... Get movie Bob energy. Oh my god. Hanging on my fridge? I just might. This is such a good photo. I also think it's compressed. I also think it's like... I highly doubt bro is this tall. Yeah, like... The image... I think the image is compressed to fit the aspect ratio, oddly enough. No way both bro here and the door are like this size to scale. This got... Bro here got done dirty. Bro here got done dirty. Small corner of the internet with the 10. The voice actor of Ash voices my favorite fan service character, an aging opera diva who can't get a man despite her stunning looks, because she too much of a tomboy. Thank you 4Kids just for that. What show was that? That was a 4Kids show? What show is that then? Or do you mean thank you 4Kids for like Ash voicing the same character? I remember the same person voiced... Who did he voice? He voiced someone from like Ape Escape. Like Ape Escape 2... I think the main pro tag's name was like Jimmy or some shit. Yeah, I think the main pro tag of Ape Escape 2, his name was like Jimmy. And I remember he had like the band-aid over his nose. He was voiced by Ash. And then Spike in Ape Escape 2 was voiced by like fucking Dan Green or some shit. That was trippy to hear for the first time. Cause like Spike pulls up like near the end, and I just hear fucking Yugi, and I'm like, holy fucking shit! Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, let's go! All right, so this is the Alien episode. Yeah, I'm great at transitions, chat. I know just how to transition from one topic to another seamlessly, no issues.
Guile, one of the greatest martial artists in the world, travels the global tournament circuit, using it to conceal his top-secret mission as leader of an elite group of international crime fighters, known only by their code name.
Oh, it's a Fire Emblem game. Okay.
The heroic man-beast, Blanca, hard-kicking fighting machine, Chun-Li. And a team of the most amazing warriors ever seen have joined forces with Guile to combat the criminal empire of Shadaloo and its superhuman leader, Bison. They have their own code of honor, discipline, justice,
and a Joe Dirt DVD.
Together, they will triumph against the forces of evil. Street Fighter!
God damn, Ryu!
I thought Guile said we were supposed to take the hands-off approach. Well, Guile didn't count on the smugglers bailing out so soon. Need help? I was doing fine. Hey! Hey!
Yeah, I love Ken and Ryu's relationship in this fucking show. You just have Ken the smug dickhead and Ryu the Karen. It's fucking great.
Hadouken! Need help, Ken? Nope. But you do.
You won't be bothering us anymore.
Oh man, this stuff tastes horrible. You think that's bad? I know something worse.
You think that's bad? Remember the time the bad guys got away on a boat? Except they had Cammy. Small corner of the internet with the two. Doom, where does Street Fighter 2010 fit into this? You know, small corner, I wish I could fucking tell you. Street Fighter 2010 is such fucking bullshit. For anyone out of the loop, there is a weird like NES game from Capcom called Street Fighter 2010. Had a completely different fucking thing going on in Japan. I don't even think it had the same name. But for some reason, when they brought it over to America, they called it Street Fighter 2010. And, like, shit took place in the future. It got nothing to do with Street Fighter, for the most part. Except, like, for the text explaining the story at the beginning, they just randomly throw in, oh yeah, you playing as Ken, and he won the Street Fighter tournament. There. That Street Fighter canon. So it's like you just happen to be playing as Ken for whatever fucking reason. They just threw that in there for, I guess, marketing purposes. I guess it's like, okay, we want to make sure people fucking buy this, so let's just throw the Street Fighter name and like Ken in there on it. Whatever, fuck you, buy the shit. Oh my god, Sakura's in this?
Excellent move, Sakura. But you must not be so focused on the danger in front that you forget the danger behind. If we will ever overthrow our oppressor, we must follow the example of the warrior who is our inspiration, Ryu, the only man ever to defeat Sagat.
Speaking of, I heard you were talking shit. I love how Sagat just immediately walks in. Bro just immediately barges through the door. I heard you was talking shit. Like just now. I was waiting outside this building just in case I happen to hear y'all talking shit. God damn. Again, chat, sometimes I feel like I just don't hate enough. Sometimes I feel like I just don't hate enough. That is next level. As soon as bro's name gets brought up, he is, like, kicking down the fucking door. It's like, I don't like the toad you said my name.
Example of the warrior who is our inspiration, Ryu. The only man ever to defeat Sagat.
The fuck you just say?
No one has ever defeated Sagat, and no one ever will. Arrest him!
Is that Stryker? It looks like Stryker.
And what do you think you're gonna do, little girl?
How's that for starters? Never forget the danger behind. Right, Sensei?
Yo, Sensei sucks. Never forget the danger behind, right, Sensei? Cuts to Sensei being choked out from behind. I don't know what it is about this scene, but it's fucking cracking me up.
How's that for starters? Never forget the danger behind. Right, Sensei?
Immediately cut to Sensei taking back shots.
Sensei!
You like some cornflakes?
You are a coward to fight only students.
And you are a fool to challenge me!
Run, Sakura! Find Ryu! He's the only one who can help us!
No, Sensei! I must help you!
The fuck is this dialogue? Sweet Matty G with the 2. Those who can't teach. Case in point, Sensei over here. I mean, yeah. You know, it could just be that he's old. Maybe he's just old. I don't know, but he also getting folded way too easy. Like, both of y'all could have just dodged that shit. You did not need the fucking... whatever.
Let her go. She's just a weak child. What can she accomplish? Torch the dojo! I want every trace of Ryu destroyed! No one defies Sagat and wins! The two of you managed to ruin a very carefully staged undercover operation.
Hey! We had to move in! The smugglers were gonna bail with the goods!
I don't want to hear it, Ken. Your wildcatting has ruined another mission.
It was a judgment call! Besides, I would have brought him in for questioning if I hadn't had to save Ryu's butt.
What? The only reason you had to save my butt was because you weren't watching your own.
Can it, you two? Escher and I have got work to do. Like figuring out how we're gonna nail those smugglers. And don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Wow. What was that all about?
You never would have had to rescue me if you had been watching your own back.
You don't need to make excuses, Ryu. When you're the world's greatest warrior like I am, part of your job is to watch out for your sidekick.
I've heard this world's greatest stuff ever since we started training together. I could have...
You beat Akuma once, Ken. You beat him once.
Dropped you before you knew what hit you, Kimo-sabi.
Oh, I knew you wouldn't. That's why I didn't block you.
Then let's see if you can block me when you know it's coming.
All right.
Ow, that was my boob.
If that's the way you want it.
Oh, that's my boob again. What the fuck is this fight?
Hit you, Kimo-sabi.
Oh, I knew you wouldn't.
It's an actual street fight. Hell yeah.
Then let's see if you can block me when you know it's coming.
All right. If that's the way you want it.
You may have greater natural ability, Master San, but your lack of discipline will keep you from being the best.
Oh, yeah? Train a drill. Try and catch me.
Going somewhere, Ken?
As a matter of fact.
Okay, I was about to say, where'd the water noise come from? You were about to kick me in the boob again.
Well, now you see the difference between us? I am the world's greatest warrior. And
I mean, Ken did, like... I mean, Ken did eat 3 to 4 punches to the boob and, like, was still standing. Ryu got knocked down only after 1 boob punch. Yeah, it only took 1 boob punch for Ryu to get knocked down. Meanwhile, Ken, he ate that shit. He ate like 3 to 4 boob punches. He might have a point, chat. He might have a point. He might be spitting facts. I'm just saying.
now you see the difference between us? I am the world's greatest warrior. And you will always be the second best. Hadouken!
The only difference I see between us is honor. That was a cheap shot.
So sue me. You sure haven't done anything to impress me.
Oh yeah? You want to see something impressive?
Yeah, I do.
Well, all right. Very funny, Ken. Come on, Ken. Ken, are you all right?
I don't feel so good, man.
Well, that's just the super hurricane. It can really mess you up for a minute.
No. I mean, I feel really crummy.
Ken.
Oh fuck. It was that 5th boob hit, man. That 5th boob hit really does a number on you.
Good thing you got him to the hospital when you did. That water Ken sucked down in Africa was chock full of some pretty nasty bugs. Any one of them could have killed him.
We think that by striving to be superhuman, we've taken control of our destinies. When all it takes is a couple of germs to lay us low.
What, he got sick? He got the flu? He got fucking ligma? What? God damn. God damn. That's all. Ryu, I'm dying. I caught ligma. Ken, what's ligma balls? Oh.
Get some sleep. Don't watch Ken tonight.
I don't get why a powerful warlord like you is so worried about a
few.
I also don't get why you can't eat at a table. Everyone else eating at a table like a normal person, and you just sitting there like a dumbass. You ain't even got like a foldable shelf next to you to place your food. Where's your drink? You ain't even got a cup holder on that shit. Yeah, I don't get why you a fucking dumbass.
I don't get why a powerful warlord like you is so worried about a few fighters with a fixation on Ryu.
I have my reasons. Reasons I would never forget.
This is a toll bridge, man. You can't pass without paying.
Since when?
Since right now. The night belongs to me and my friends, so you'd better cough up, pal.
You're picking the wrong fight, kid. Especially tonight.
Listen up, Kung Fu boy. Why don't you just pay up? You might be a good fighter, but the odds are 4 to 1.
Wrong. The odds are 4 to 2.
Or at least 1.5.
God damn! Ryu don't fuck around. Ted with the 2. To be fair, I'm eating on a lazy boy. Watch you on my TV right now. Yeah, and someone else in chat said something about spilling their ramen on their bed. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe we talk too much shit. You were on Clifton. And I was eating Lunchables on the road. Small corner of the internet with the 5. Can't spell it out because YouTube's stupid and has censorship. But 2 white dudes fight over bonk. Oh my god. Small corner. Yes, the deep cut. Oh my god. Sometime this weekend we might rewatch that. Anyone who like don't know what I'm talking about, there's a legendary video that I can never remember like the real name of it, but I can always find it by searching 2 white guys fight over bong. It's amazing. It's one of the greatest videos on the entire fucking internet. I've watched it on stream so many times.
Hey, thanks for helping out. If there's ever anything I can do for you, just let me know.
It is an honor to help the great Ryu, the warrior I have dreamed of meeting all my life. So, I sneaked past the military checkpoints and I stowed away on a jet that was
Oh my god, yeah, and Skizzo was talking about the other John with like that other one with the 2 kids arguing at the skate park. That shit's so funny. That video is so funny. Your head bigger than all of Saturn. Shut your Domino's eating ass up. Oh my god. Why y'all hitting me with the classics? Why y'all hitting me with the classics tonight?
heading for New York. I had to find you, Ryu-san. We need your help.
But how did you know where I was?
Oh, that was easy. The anti-Sagat forces always know where to find Ryu, the world's greatest warrior.
Shut your Domino's eating ass up. I love that video so much. I love that video so much.
Disagree with you.
Oh, you are a legend in Shadaloo. When you were barely older than I, you defeated all Sagat's fighters in the ring and then challenged Sagat himself.
You are a fool to challenge me, the greatest. You should not wish for your own destruction.
Let's fight, Sagat, and see who's the world's greatest warrior. I can be the best. Not just Ken. Me! Shoryuken!
You've scarred me for life. No one defeats Sagat. Get him!
But the fight wasn't even over. Bro just gave up. Bro got one fucking boo-boo. Bro suffered one boob punch and was like, oh, I give up. I can't.
I wasn't the world's greatest warrior. The men who allowed me to escape Sagat, led by your sensei, were the true heroes. I'll go to Shadaloo and help to save your sensei.
I knew you would. I knew Ryu wouldn't let us down.
I owe the rebels a debt of honor, and I need you to use the jet to drop me into Shadaloo so that I can repay it.
We can't do it. Our resources are limited. We're still trying to find those smugglers, and
this is a
And also, what's the plan, Ryu? You're just gonna go into Shadaloo, beat up Sagat, and leave? like we do that every week, but...
Debt of honor, Escher. If we can do this for Ryu and foul up Sagat in the bargain, I'm all for it.
I know when I'm beat. Who do you want on the team?
Honda and DJ. Good choices.
No team. We can't risk a full-scale mission without putting Sakura-sensei in danger.
You're right. It looks like it's going to be just the two of us.
You mean the three of us?
Look, I know how you must feel, kid, but we can't take you along on a dangerous mission like this.
Shadaloo is the bus.
Look, I know how you must feel, kid, but we can't take you along on a dangerous mission like this.
Shut the fuck up. Shut your bitch ass up. Oh my god. I love this show. Small corner with the 5. 1994 Street Fighter. Rips Sagat's chest open. American TV version. Oh no, I got punched in the boob. I give up. Someone get me a band-aid.
Shadaloo is the most dangerous place in the world, Mr. Guile. And I've already survived the worst it has to offer. You're gonna need me to lead you.
You're hard to argue with, kid.
And don't call me kid.
It's my job to protect my sidekick.
You are a fool to challenge me.
I can be the best, not just Ken.
Ryu-san, are you all right? You look troubled.
The first time I fought Sagat, it was for all the wrong reasons. I hope I'm wiser for all my spiritual journeys.
We've entered Shadaloo airspace. Enemy radar is locked onto us. We've got to take
Yeah, nice quick shot of a missile.
Heat-seeking missiles. Well, we'll just give them something harder to aim at. Time to take her down.
What a dump. Oh.
The famous Ryu, living inspiration of the revolutionary forces, in my hands at last. I'd love to execute you now, Ryu, but that would only make you a martyr. Therefore, we shall recreate our battle live on television. And this time, everyone will see as I emerge triumphant!
Or I could just punch you in the boob again.
No, really. Come closer and I'll teach you another trick.
Feeling better, I see?
Escher! Where's Ryu? What's wrong? Neither he or Guile have come to see me.
Nothing's wrong. Ryu's simply on assignment, and I told him I'd check in on you while he's away.
Man, I can't believe Ryu would go on assignment without me. We're partners.
Yeah, you also got sick with Ligma.
I should be with them.
Take it easy, partner. Guile is with him. There isn't anything those two can't handle.
Well done, Ryu.
Oh my god, yeah, I think he was juggling a bit. I didn't even notice that slip slop. Hold on, run it back. Run it back. Hold up. Hold up, run it back. Was Ken juggling with his fucking bedpan? Oh my god! Yeah, a vase, a teddy bear, and his fucking bedpan.
Really?
Yeah, no wonder you got fucking sick, Ken. No wonder you sicking in the hospital from germs. You gross.
Come to see me.
Nothing's wrong.
You gross as shit. You gross as fuck. Where the hand sanitizer at? Someone get this man some hand sanitizer.
Well done, Ryu.
Well, Sweet Matty G, Shadowloo's on a budget.
Nicely. It's a shame it seems to have left you so exhausted.
I'm still strong enough to beat you.
I think not. I've been waiting for this day, Ryu. I have trained hard and broken many men. Those rebels...
Yo, pause, bro, pause.
They believe you beat me once, but they'll see you are no match for me now. Your defeat will be televised throughout Shadaloo. Your followers' spirits will be broken like your own. Tiger! Tiger!
Oh, he doing the tiger spamming? Boo. Boo. That's the most annoying shit. Tiger spamming's the worst. Is it? I mean, they make it to be bad, but it's pretty bad. This last episode was about Blanca meeting an alien. Okay, it's not really a great TV show. Blanca meets an alien in the last episode that we watched. So yeah, don't expect much out of this. That pissed so many people in chat off. It's like the fucking big reveal that the kid Blanca was fucking like helping was an alien whose ship crashed. People were like, "What the fuck? This is the dumbest shit ever."
Ryu is finished. It is time for a new legend. I will crush all who oppose me.
Are you sure this is where your sensei and the other rebels are being held?
I'm sure, Mr. Guile.
I don't know what they're watching, but whatever it is, it looks like a good time to make our move.
Sonic
Just like Ryu. Right, Mr. Guile?
Right, Sakura. Remind me
What?
never
I
to
wasn't
call you
watching.
kid again.
Also, gotta love how the one guard is laying like
Like Ryu. Right, Mr. Guile?
the fucking Family Guy. What the hell do you call it? The fucking Family Guy fall pose? Yeah.
Right, Sakura.
Okay, that's funny.
Remind me never to call you kid again.
Sensei!
Ryu is in danger. He was taken from the dungeons for a rematch with Sagat.
We've got to go.
That audio was not good. I did not like the implications of that audio. Do another take. Do another take, Ryu. Oh no. Ryu's taking back shots live on Shadowloo television. I mean, Sagat did say he has broken many men.
Danger. He was taken from the dungeons for a rematch with Sagat.
We've got to do something, guys. Ryu can't take any more back shots. Small corner of the internet with the 5. Check DMs. I got a better TV show that represents Street Fighter than this. Also, is that how 2010 fits into this? With the Alien Blanca rescues? No, the Alien Blanca rescues never appears. Never. Like I said, Street Fighter 2010 is just like random futuristic beat-em-up game for the NES that Capcom just like threw Ken into for the US release because it would maybe sell copies. Maybe. Also, what show? Let's see. I'm quick checking. What show? I love when the website doesn't immediately show me. Oh, something about Street Fighter. Okay. This might be something to check out at some point this week.
Got to go to him. Now, who is the strongest, Ryu? Say it. Sagat is the world's greatest warrior?
You're not even second best. Yes, Sagat.
Oh, and I actually, small corner, I remember, what was it? Something about, like, this is something about Street Fighter 2. There was a something about Pokemon thing that you sent earlier. I think I remember this terminal montage person. Hell yeah.
Who is the strongest? I have honor to fight for, not glory. What do you have?
Yeah, sure, I can check it out.
Your Dragon Punch is no longer a threat to me. I have developed something that won't just leave scars.
I have something new as well, Sagat. Hadouken! You're right, Sagat. It is time for a new legend. Let all Shadowloo know that your battle is unjust, and it can never be won.
Great delivery. Voice actor for Ryu. Great delivery. No need for a second take. No need at all. Hadouken! That's it. That's all they do with Sagat. They don't even take Sagat in for questioning. They just Virgin gets up and walks away like, man, fuck this shit. I'm going to bed. Chat, you know what to give you the same vibe as? Lars walks around ping pong table. Please tell me. Oh, come on. Alright. Saint Anger documentary. That shit had the same energy as the same fucking energy as fucking Lars angrily pacing around the fucking ping pong table while Metallica was recording fucking Saint Anger. Oh, come on. Come on, where can I find it? It's one of the funniest fucking things. James Hetfield and Lars get into a fucking argument, and Lars just starts angrily pacing around the ping pong table. It's the funniest fucking shit. Oh, hold up. I'ma find it. It had the same fucking energy. Yeah, the Hawaiian shirts. The Hawaiian shirts. Oh my god. Yeah, chat knows. Okay. I'm sure there's some people out the loop. I'm certain there's some people out the loop, but back in the day, we watched a documentary where of Metallica recording Saint Anger, aka their most poorly received album, and the sessions for said album were just as bad as you'd imagine. Okay, cause I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like James Hetfield being a hothead, Lars being a pretentious bitch, Kirk just trying to like have his studio sessions and like go about his day while his band is like arguing with each other all the time. Damn it, why can't I find the ping pong table? Jesus. My absolute favorite part of this documentary is Kirk's birthday. At some point it's like Kirk's birthday, right? And it's a Hawaiian shirt theme. Everyone is instructed to wear Hawaiian shirts. The only person who don't show up in a Hawaiian shirt is Lars, because of course it is. Of course Lars is the only person to not show up in a Hawaiian shirt. and you know, he's and everyone's like, "No, it's fine, bro. It's fine." Like, yeah, it's the theme, but you know, sometimes it happens. And Lars is getting upset. Lars is salty. It's like, guys, I'm not just, like, why didn't anyone tell me the theme of Hawaiian shirts? I would have worn a Hawaiian shirt if y'all had told me, and shit. And like, and then he has to go see the band therapist, which, at some point, for whatever reason, they had a band therapist. Know what I'm saying? Like, for the whole band. So, he's in another room in Kirk's house, like, explaining this while the party's going on. He's like, you know, I don't do this shit to be a contrarian, man. Like, if they had told me, if I was instructed to wear a Hawaiian shirt, I would have fucking worn a Hawaiian shirt. I'm not just trying to be some dickhead, right? Like, and like, it's showing Lars in the other room complaining to the therapist about it, and then it just cuts to the therapist on the other side of the room, who is also wearing a Hawaiian shirt. The cut to the therapist wearing the Hawaiian shirt is fucking diabolical. The cut to like, they did that on purpose. They had to have done that on fucking purpose. It shows Lars, like, on the sofa complaining in the other room, and then it just cuts to the therapist sitting on the other side of the fucking room, rocking his own Hawaiian shirt. It's the funniest fucking shit. Oh my god. It still cracks me up. This is the documentary, Some Kind of Monster. Like I said, it's a documentary of Metallica while they was recording Saint Anger. And it is one of the funniest fucking documentaries. Cause it's just Metallica, like, fucking hating each other. Not being able to stand each other's guts for like 2.5 hours. It's just fucking Lars and James Hetfield fucking hating each other, while Kirk just awkwardly stands in the corner trying to just play his fucking guitar. It's amazing. Small corner of the internet with a 2. This whole thing giving me YouTube poop vibes. Oh, the Street Fighter show? Yeah. Especially with that walk at the end. Just to quick bring it back to how we even got to the Metallica shit. Just fucking Sagat's walk. His salty walk. It's like, fuck this, I'm going home! Small corner with the 10. Again, Lars is the same guy who had a buckle down and be the businessman of the group. Right after Cliff, their first bassist died in a bus accident, and he's having a sissy fit over a shirt. Wow. Yeah, the Hawaiian shirt, man. Why couldn't someone have told Lars about the Hawaiian shirt? Why? It's not like everyone fucking else, including the band therapist, knew about the fucking Hawaiian shirt. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's I'm forgetting which band member they're talking about, cause like I don't remember all of Metallica's lineup, but they talking about, I think not the guy who went to make Megadeth, right? The other bull who like quit or something. But yeah, there's one point where Lars is like complaining about, it's like, he quit the band. He should be hitting us up. He quit the band. Yeah, and they didn't make it into a TV show, Dilsey. It's like, I don't know how. Yeah, Dave. Oh, it was Jason. Okay. Jason, the second bassist. Okay, so Jason left the band. He left the band, guys. He left the band. He should be hitting us up. He should be letting me know that I have to wear a Hawaiian shirt to Kirk's birthday. We might have to rewatch that, chat. We might have to rewatch Some Kind of Monster, because to this day, it is I love that documentary so fucking much. I love it so much. I love the one session they have. There's that one fucking session kills me. James and Kirk are just trying to write something that, like, sounds good. They just trying to write, like, good sounding riffs. And meanwhile, like, Lars he's like coming up with like the goofiest fucking drum beat ever. Like single crash on the downbeat, no kick or snare. It's like some weird it's like the goofiest fucking shit you ever heard. And James just like stopped shit and is like, bro, can you just write something good? Like, please. Like Lars, please. I'm begging you. Just write something good. And then Lars is like, oh no, man, something about this song, it just sounds stock. And James like, the fuck you mean stock? I was like, it just sounds stock, you know? It's like, no, I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what you fucking mean by stock. Oh my god. We're rewatching that. I'm making an executive decision. We gotta rewatch the documentary. The Saint Anger documentary is so fucking good. Small corner with a 2. You don't understand. Jason got treated dirty. Well, the thing is, I don't know enough about Metallica. I don't know enough about Metallica to like know the lore of why Jason left. I just know the Saint Anger doc, and I know the Napster debacle. Excuse me. I know the debacle with Napster, and I know the bus wreck when the tour bus wrecked. Other than that, I don't really know much else about like the whole lore behind Metallica. but we're watching that. We're watching it again.
Someday
the doctor told him to leave. Damn.
Street Fighters will be back to put an end to Shadaloo's evil rulers.
And the Resistance will be here to help you. When Ryu defeated Sagat, he gave us hope again. He truly is the world's greatest warrior. just like the legends say. I hope he will be all right.
He'll be fine. He just needs a lot of rest.
You try to go on a mission without me, and look what happens. And don't forget, man, you need me for backup. I am the world's greatest warrior, after all.
World's greatest? Perhaps you are, Master Son. Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure. I am the world's greatest pillow fighter!
Oh, yeah?
I know, Ken's the worst. Alright, so let's see here. I'm gonna hit up something about Street Fighter 2 real quick. We can watch a bit of that. And then I got a dip. Ooh, that's a good question, Schisms. I'm gonna go with Saint Anger. I can't... Look, I've met a lot of Metallica fans in my day. I've worked with a lot of metal musicians, metal fans, you know, metal venues and shit. And, you know, and as a result, a lot of Metallica fans, a lot of thrash metal fans. Know what I'm saying? And in all those years, I've only met one singular person in the entire world who tolerates Saint Anger. It's not even like his favorite Metallica album. He thinks it's passable. He didn't absolutely fucking hate it like everybody else. He thought it was passable enough that he owns a CD copy and hasn't, like, burnt it or destroyed it or something. Every other fucking metalhead I've worked with, which is, like, at this point in my life in the triple digits, all fucking hated that album. I love the Sagat profile. The Sagat profile was fucking funny. So I'm gonna have to go with Saint Anger. The fucking Sagat. The fucking Zangief, I mean. Okay, the jump rope trick, that is pretty tough. The jump rope trick was pretty tough. Small corner with the 5. My stick friend, because YouTube, who I introduced to Metallica, loves Saint Anger. Good for her. I mean, again, good for and good for the bull who likes it. That I know, the one person, you know, someone's got to like it. There's always gonna be like that one or two. You know, there's Sonic 06 has its fans. Sonichu has its fans. Chat, have you ever met someone who unironically enjoys Sonichu? I've met people who unironically enjoy Sonichu. You know, glad someone like, you know, good on it. Good for them. Good for them. That's all I can really say. Without getting too mean, good for them. Yes, there are people in real life who unironically enjoy Sonichu. And you know, good for them. Good for them. Good for them. You know. Bless their heart.
Round 1, fight!
You must defeat Shengrong to stand a chance.
Nice.
The footage was misleading. Chun-Li was victorious.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, that is so real, though. This is so real. Who remember 1, 2, 3 in chat if you remember Mad Dog? Who remembers Mad Dog? Who 1, 2, 3 I need to see. 1, 2, 3 in chat if anyone knows the story of Mad Dog. Yup, the MMA bull. Slip Slop guy knows. Yeah. For anyone unfamiliar with that story, that might be worth a stream at some point. Mad Dog is a MMA fighter who lived in China. I think he's since moved out of China. I forget. I'd have to see if there's any updates on that. But I'm pretty sure at some point he had to leave China or something. But he was an MMA fighter who lived in China, who called out this whole like propaganda in China revolving around like Tai Chi. For some reason, the Chinese government was really pushing the idea of like traditional Tai Chi being like the official martial art of China. Not any of the actual martial arts of China, like, I don't know, Kung Fu or some shit. Like, Tai Chi, you know, the shit old people do at the park. Real slow, as like, you know, to poop regular and shit. You know, that, I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, China was really pushing it for some reason. So, like, Mad Dog, as a real MMA fighter, was like, nah, stop the cap. This is bullshit. Tai Chi is not a real, like, efficient martial art for self-defense. So, the Chinese government had a bunch of, like, Tai Chi practitioners fight Mad Dog, you know, to try to wear him down, to, like, prove that, yes, the Tai Chi, the official Chinese martial art, is the best martial art, and the one that people should be learning. Mad Dog fucking bodied every single one of them. He fucking floored every, like... They barely get a punch in. Like, it was brutal. Mad Dog did not give a shit. He did not hold punches. The Tai Chi guys would, like, try to slowly creep in on him to, like, you know, pull some Tai Chi shit. And bro would just, like, knee him in the ribs, tackle him to the ground, and fucking, like, start punching him and shit. He did not care. And almost every time, the ref, who was totally not paid by the Chinese government, guys, would come up with fucking excuses. My absolute favorite, was when the one Tai Chi practitioner, he didn't have enough rice before the match, guys. He ain't have enough rice before the match. That was their excuse. And then I think they had a rematch, too. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think they may have even had a rematch where bro did have enough rice. And Mad Dog still beat the shit out of him. It was so funny. Oh my god. And yeah, because China be China, his social credit, Mad Dog's social credit went way down because of this. And I think bro had to move. He may have moved since, but I don't know. I have to see the updates on that. But I had a good time watching it. I had a real fun time watching that shit.
The footage was misleading. Chun-Li was victorious.
What a time to not have enough rice, chat. What a time to have... Gotta have that pre-match Uncle Ben's, know what I'm saying? Gotta have that pre-match Uncle Ben's.
So
that shit slaps.
I was just with my bros, and then, hey, that's the guy that did it.
One, this is your captain speaking. We are unable to land due to what appears to be a political protester on the runway.
Well, I was about to read the 5 dono from Small Corner of the Internet, but then my left monitor just decided it was gonna fucking crash. The fucking browser on my left. Okay, yeah, sure. Let me just quick reset that. I love when that happens. I love when the browser with my chat on the left monitor just fucking crashes out of nowhere. It's fun. Alright, there we go. Small Corner with the 5. Dude walks all over the bodies of Tai Chi fools like Godzilla walks over buildings. He had plenty of rice. Yeah, maybe, you know, them Tai Chi practitioners, they ain't eat enough rice, chat. Mad Dog, bro, he eat all his fucking rice. Okay, that's the true secret. That's truly what happened. This is pretty much every Street Fighter match ever.
You're going to reveal. USA.
So what do you think about that?
I'm the best in the world. It's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? It's the truth. I'm the best.
I'm the best ever. There's no other contender there's ever been. Yeah, I always hate fighting that guy.
Yeah, boy. For I beheld Satan, and he fell from heaven like lightning. Without your signature crouching kick, you are powerless to stop me.
Quick, Akuma, help! I did. Oh god. I liked it. Pretty good stuff. Hell fucking yeah. Alright. That's all I got for tonight, chat. That's all I got for tonight. In fact, I got a thing first thing in the morning. Ugh. This week has been a pain in my ass. Alright. Terminal Montage do make good videos. So I will catch y'all later. This has been real, guys. I appreciate yous for coming out and watching the show and all that sappy stuff. So, you know, I stream every Saturday through Tuesday, which means I'm streaming again tomorrow. Let's go. I'm streaming again tomorrow. We'll do something fun. We might rewatch Saint Anger or something. It'll be a good time. Alright. So I'll catch y'all later. I gotta get to bed. As always, sweet nectar.